This is Jackson Aiden with another senior project report. Um, I'm on track still. Worked another 6 hours this week. Um, the big accomplishments for this week was API authentication and usage tracking for both batch and single reviews. Being able to make sure that the user, puts the headers of the username and the API key and making sure those match. So next week's goals is to get it hosted, put it on a platform, get that going. Um, my Sped Talk Insights, I didn't finish it here, but sometimes it's better to run a single task or a single state for a task at a time. The way that he kind of explained it was cool. The thought process of like, okay, you're in this state and you do everything you need to do, and then you're in this state and you do everything you need to do, and how that still relates to programming. Sometimes it's fun to have multi-threading stuff, but sometimes it's better to have it run one thing at a time. So that was super insightful. Question I have was or like I guess a blocker or a challenge that I need to face is I got to host it on the right platform so that it won't cost me a lot of money for the project, making sure that I can get the database hosted and the program hosted without breaking the bank. But let me show you what I got for this week. So you can see here the API is up and running locally. I have my database open here, and you can see we're going to be using the test user. So it has this API key, which is hashed. And then we have the number of uses for that user. If we go over to Postman, I can show you real fast the keyless tests. That means that they don't have anything in there. And the headers that authorizes them to do it. See, they don't even have like the API key or anything like that. So we'll send that. Error authentication failure, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. But if we do a single review and it has the API key and the username in the headers, and we send it there, you can see here it works because it has the API key in the test. And if we go over here, you'll notice it was 14 before, but if we make another query, the database is updated to 15. And the same thing works for batches. I'll run that real quick. You can see keyless batch, authentication failure, and then the batch review. If we send it, should be good. So it returns all these negative and positive things. And you can see it's 12 reviews here. So if we go back to the database, you can see it's 15 and it should go up to 27. So that's it for this week.